Now we're given that a rectangular sheet of paper measures 8.5 centimeters or 8.5 centimeters by 11 centimeters. And we're asked to find the length of its diagonal. Now here's a diagram, and you should always draw a diagram whenever you're given a word problem like this. And we're given that there's a piece of paper here, and here's our 11 centimeter length and our 8.5 centimeters wide, and the diagonal is the length of the line between one corner of our piece of paper and the opposite corner. And so what we remember that since this is a rectangular sheet of paper, we have a right angle here, and what we're looking for is that side length, the diagonal. And we're going to draw a right angle triangle here, and we're given first of all that this red line, the 11 centimeters, we're going to let that be our A, and we've got another side length for a right triangle, and we're going to let that be our B. So A is equal to 11 and B is equal to 8.5. What we're trying to find then is the diagonal, or the hypotenuse, of this right triangle, so that we've drawn here in the red and the blue. So we're going to use our formula, c squared equals a squared plus b squared, and substitute in for a is equal to 11 and b is equal to 8.5. And when we solve this, c squared is equal to 11 squared is 121, and 8.5 squared is 72.5, and c squared is equal to 193.5. Now when we take the square root of both sides and round correctly, and watch your rounding, the actual answer when we round to one decimal place is 13.9 centimeters. Now we're going to start working on our calculator skills here, and I'm going to show you how you can do this all in one step on your calculator. And so it was 11 squared plus 8.5 squared. And if you have a scientific calculator, it will do the order of operation for you. And so you end up with 193.25, take the square root, and when you get an answer of 13.9, and the number after the 9 is a 0, so that we're going to keep it at 13.9 when we round to one decimal place. So therefore, the length of the diagonal of a regular sheet of paper is about 13.9 centimeters.